John, I've called you back out here today. I had a couple questions I forgot to ask you the other day, and a couple more have came up since then.
Well, excuse me, Jackie, for a minute. I just wanted to relate to all the people out there that we are on Swamp Happens. So if you want to try to get to our videos, it's on Swamp Happens.
Okay.
Now you can take over.
Okay. One of our friends, a mutual friend of mine, and yours, saw the video the other day. Can I mention his name? Lynn Holmes.
Yeah, I know Mr. Holmes.
And when he looked at that, doing the analysis of the dung, he said that you and I both should know that was nothing but bobcat poop. What do you got to say to that?
Well, you know, Mr. Holmes, he's not always correct. I mean, he thinks he's, well, you know, that guy, I think his first name starts with Glenn. But Glenn Holmes, he doesn't know anything about scat. Scat is a very important thing because whenever you see scat like that, you have to go on the hunt, which we did. And he doesn't realize that this thing runs rapid through these woods here in Lee County too. So I don't know what we're going to do. I think he is somebody that is not a believer. One day he will, but we're going to still go on the hunt for the skunk ape.
Okay, well, that answered that. Well, I've known you for 30 years, wouldn't you say?
Somewhat, yeah.
And last week is the first time I've ever heard that you hunt skunk apes. Why is that? I mean, were you keeping it quiet for some reason, or?
Well, I really didn't want to let it all out because if you do, you know, people want to flock to you and pull on you here and there to go hunt these skunk apes. And me, I'm kind of a little bit, you know, light on the wallet. So that means that, you know, I would need some type of help to do that. But so that's one of the reasons.
Huh. Well, that answered that, I guess. So are you asking for money or what's your purpose here? Are you just trying to help people or are you asking for money?
Well, really the only reason I came out here is because there was a complaint about a Sasquatch. So, you know, I come out to investigate. Well, as you know, you've seen in our previous videos that, you know, it rattled the trash can, had a ham bone in his mouth. This is serious happenings. So that's the reason I was called out here to hunt down this vicious demon.
Alrighty. Well, was there any other witnesses? I mean, I know you said you saw it run across the yard. It had hair hanging off of it, you know, and you know, another friend of ours, mutual friend, showed that video to another friend. He said we looked like somebody that had escaped from a insane asylum.
Well, I don't think so because I had my friend's dog out too. He was running around the yard. His name is Bear, and you know, he kind of, the back end kind of drags the sand. He kind of hops around a little bit, but he's seen that skunk ape and he started acting really weird. He got on the ground and he started punching his thing like that. And I said, you know, what's up? So, you know, anybody would come and investigate that.
Oh, let's go over here. Is this Bear over here?
Yes, this is Bear.
You got anything to say, boy?
Well, Bear doesn't talk much. I mean, we telepathic communicate. So right now he's telling me that he wants to go skunk ape.
Who's this over here? Who's this guy? Oh, wait.
Oh, Wow. Don't be scared. This is Fred. Fred is our mascot. Whenever we get on the trail of the skunk ape, we come back and we drag out Fred. Fred goes down, and the first thing he does when we get him there is he hits the ground. That nose is just a going. Well, look at his face. Look at how his lips, where he's drug limbs and all that stuff. And he's a little starry-eyed. He don't talk much.
What do you got to say about that, Fred?
He's innocent. He doesn't know how to.
Oh, does he drink much?
Well, he does have a toddy here and there.
He looks like he got some hand problems there too.
Well, you see the hook. I mean.
All right. Well, we're going overtime.
Well, we'll draw Fred back into the mix of things whenever we go out and we get back on the trail of the skunk ape.
Gotcha.
Adios.